Now, something new that I have learned is called the body state rhythm. This is very powerful. It hits different. So viewer discretion is advised, because what we're doing is focusing on your body state, your rhythm, your natural rhythm of your body. So we are always going into an active state and then a rest and recovery state, depending on how you process an emotion. Maybe if you prolong stress or if you have a traumatic event, it messes with your body state and it just becomes a little off. So instead of being in a natural, like active and rest and recovery, maybe you're stuck in the active state and you have digestive issues and all this other stuff, and you're ready to fight a bear, you have sleep issues, and then after some time you go to the rest and recovery and you're so tired, you're fatigued, no amount of caffeine will wake you up or get you motivated. That is a dysregulated body state or body rhythm. So what this does is we can work on any symptom, multiple symptoms, everything is connected. We just ask your subconscious, like, hey, do you have a disruption in your body rhythm related to these symptoms? And if it's a yes, we go to the age, the moment your body state became unhappy, dysregulated, and we clear up that age. The age gets cleared up, everything. It can be a process. Once we're done, then we will release anything contributing to any friction or resistance, preventing your body to get back into its normal rhythm. Now, what's really cool is that if, say, we started working on something at the age of 10, we'll say, anything that happened after the age of 10 that was contributing to this, because of this dysregulated body state, it will be cleared up. That is why the processing hits different. It is the ultimate spring cleaning. So viewer discretion is advised if anybody does a body state session. Mina, let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So do you have a conflict in your body rhythm, body state, regarding back and hip pain, sadness, unworthiness, and CPTSD? Yes. Can you work on this now? Yes. Okay, now let's find out when your body rhythm kind of went out of whack. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. 12 years old. So now all the imbalances from here on out is from 12 years old. Now, this doesn't mean anything traumatic happened at 12. It could have been prolonged stress, or you just didn't process an emotion correctly. So we're going to start with the trapped emotions. I'm going to release them right away, and then I will move into the body code. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point of 12 years old? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of failure. Did you release a trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release a trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of humiliation. Did you release a trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Whew. Did you release a trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release a trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of failure. Did you release a trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Insecurity. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of insecurity. Did you release a trapped emotion of insecurity? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Terror. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release a trapped emotion of terror? Yes. Thank you, Jim. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release a trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of abandonment. Did you release the trapped emotion of abandonment? Yes. Whew. How are you doing, Mina? Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Oh my, yeah. Well, we have stubbornness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release a trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. It doesn't really help that that's where 12 years old, we're feeling all the hormones. So we're feeling a lot of emotions like on the minute, every minute. So is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release a trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So now we're going to go to the body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point? Yes. Pathogen. Physical pathogen. A virus. So we're at the age of 12 years old. So your subconscious believes we are at the age of 12 years old. So if we went to your current age, it may see this as an energetic virus. But right now, your body's like, yes, it is in my body right now. So symptoms of having the physical virus: fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and digestive upsets. You can still have that even though it is an energetic. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the physical virus and that your immune system boosts and releases it. Did you release the physical virus? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. Idea allergy. Stranger danger, fear or phobia. You come into contact with this thing and your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Anger, self-sabotage, and your own defense mechanisms. Having a support system. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to having a support system. Did you release the idea allergy to having a support system? Yes. Thank you, Peter. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. And a post-hypnotic suggestion. This is something created, this is an outside source. So you heard it over and over and over again and your subconscious mind started to believe it to be true. This can be from another person, watching movies, listening to music. If you fell asleep watching TV and the infomercials popped on, and those are usually saying like, you're an awful person, you gotta change yourself. There's so many different reasons or ways you can absorb this. It could cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addictions, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. Hold on, let me reboot my brain real quick. So let's find out what this is. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. So if you don't believe this to be true, great. Your subconscious mind was doing some inventory management and was like, wait a second, there's no emotion or memory tied to this. I did not create this, and it rejects it, but it's still taking up space in your energy. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. That's you? Okay. Well, it's gone now. It's not part of you anymore. Post-traumatic. Okay, we have another recovery interference. Look at me right now, okay? This is going to continue the healing process, whatever this is. If you had an injury at 12 years old, you were sick, maybe it's this energetic virus or the virus that we just released, whatever it is, it's going to start again. So if you feel tired, you have any minor aches and pains anywhere in your body, it's because of this. Your body's going to continue the healing process. You understand? Don't come at me. Brittany, how are you? Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the recovery interference. Did you release the recovery interference? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. And a will to. You're willing to do something. Created during a time of just being fed up and overwhelmed, feeling hopeless, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So let's find out what this is. Sabotage self. A will to sabotage self. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the will to sabotage self. You'll survive. Did you release the will to sabotage self? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, so we may have cleared everything up or just a handful of things because the processing is going to hit a little different, okay? So now we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction preventing your body state to go into its natural rhythm. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. Let's start with trapped emotions. Are there any trapped emotions? No. Oh, okay. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy. Being overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to being overwhelmed? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being overwhelmed. Did you release the idea allergy to being overwhelmed? Yes. Now, you do not put yourself in a situation where you may be overwhelmed. So if you're just like, yeah, every single time I interact with people, a large group of people, I'm overwhelmed. So if you find out there's going to be like 5 or more people, you're like, decline. I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay home. So that's what that can mean. Nobody wants to be overwhelmed. So is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we're at 12. I'm going to bring you back. So bringing you back. All right. And then we're disconnecting. All right. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel, Mina? Huge sneeze and my crown is tingling. Ooh, Katie. The most powerful sneeze.